Back on the coaching corner, we've had some requests for questions and answers. We're going to ask some questions and hopefully give you the right answers. I am RJ Adams, and we're working today out of the Actors Workshop here in Orange County. Of course, we're also in North Hollywood, 2 locations conveniently located just for you. Had that in mind, opening soon in Tijuana. Okay, questions, let's get to them. Lisa.
RJ, how important really is the IMDB?
Well, it can be important. I think one of the problems is that a lot of actors use it for the wrong reasons. They don't really know how to utilize it. It's important from the standpoint that industry people who want to take the time to look at your credits, agents, managers, production people, casting directors, it's a reference for them.
For young actors, what would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions regarding IMDb?
Well, that's a good question, because young actors do mistake what that really is for. They're using it as a vanity site, you know, almost like they would their own personal website. That is a big mistake because of the way they set it up. If they have a headshot, then they have a string underneath of 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 or 12 of their other headshots. It's a big, please don't do that. It screams, amateur, I'm a beginner, I don't know what's going on. You don't ever want to do that. Let's go back to what I was saying before about the people that are going to look at your IMDb. They're going to look at the type of credits you have posted. So let's say you're posting credits and all the actors in your credits are like nowhere. They have no agent, they have no manager, they have 1 or 2 credits. That doesn't bode well for you. I wouldn't do that. It's better to hold out until you're in a project where you have some named players at the top, because then you're in actual projects that are complementary to you and your professional career, which is what you want to do.
What are some of the mistakes that actors can make? Like, for example, on my IMDb page, David Farkas, parentheses 1. I just have 1 picture, and you can check it out, increase my star meter. But I just have 1 picture and not a ton of pictures. I always wonder if I should add some more pictures, or what are some of the other mistakes that you can make?
Yeah, I think that's enough. 1 picture. And then maybe if you have some stills from a project you've done, you can put a couple of the stills in.
And I say let them figure it out themselves. Nobody helped me out.
I love compassion. You know, the key is getting representation where either a manager or an agent can get you out. If you're not working at this business 7 days a week, forget about it, guys.
What are some of the credits that a new or beginning actor could put on their IMDb page?
You've got to know how to utilize IMDb. You've got to know how to utilize social networking in a proper way. Don't be political. If you send out some tweets about what you're doing, that's fine. Facebook is okay. I think that's become more of a competition in who has the most friends. It's like who has the most credits on IMDb, which are worthless. Get down to the work, promote yourself. Use your Facebook as a professional site. People say to me, I can't get an agent. Well, that's crap. You can get an agent. Why can't you get an agent? That's just a lame excuse for I'm not working hard enough.
What would you say is the best format for a resume?
Format for a resume should be very simple. It should be your name, union affiliation at the very top as a header, manager, agent over to the right if you have one, their website or their email address. But if you have a manager or an agent, don't also put a direct contact, because it makes it look like you don't think your manager or agent is sufficient enough to handle you as a client. Don't take away from them. If it's your manager and agent that's on there, you trust them, right? Let them do the work. It's their job to get you out on auditions. You don't have to put hair coloring. If you get colored pictures, who's not using colored headshots today? What do you live in, a cave behind a waterfall? You're still using black and white? You put film first, because this is the film market. Television goes next. Theater, training, skills.
How far back should your credits go on your resume?
Clutter-free resumes. Unclutter it. I see more garbage on resumes that I look at, especially new people coming to LA. No one's going to read it. People are too busy in this industry. I mean, they have a problem just opening the envelope and taking out a headshot. let alone turning it over. And because they're busy, 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 busy. And then you want them to cut through all the clutter you have in your resume. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. It's the best advice I can give you. Thanks for being with us here on the Coaching Corner. I am RJ Adams. You are still you. We'll see you next week. Bye.